a venue for me to talk about things, and that's okay by me as well. It's funny. There are, if you ever, find yourself insanely bored, and you want to, oh, no, Slinky. And you want to, find yourself with something to do, read some of the positive and negative reviews for Getting Over It. That's a game that, like, when I think of 2017 in games, there's a lot of stuff I think of. I think of Battle Royales, no question about it. And I think of Getting Over It. Like, it's up there somewhere. And it's kind of like it's emblematic of the year. It's one of the more interesting games of the year anyway, even if it's not for everybody. But some of the negative reviews are so good. Like, it's rich. With just people not getting it, which is fine. But, people being like, I don't get it. He's just like a dude with a hammer. You got it. You just don't get that you get it yet. And if you're watching this and you're like, I don't get it, it's just a golf ball. You get it. There's no deeper meaning. It's like it's one of those jokes you get, but you don't find it funny. And that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to focus for a couple seconds here, and we're going to make it to a new obstacle. I'm going to tell you straight up. You've probably seen about maybe like 75% of the obstacles you realistically have a chance to see over the course of this video. No! I guess there's some more mechanical stuff I could explain, but I don't expect us to get too far past the bridge of animals, although that would be nice for me, for, the new experiences and the dopamine and serotonin hit, etc., etc. Basically, you golf by hitting the golf ball, by pulling the mouse down in a direction of your choice, and then it goes in the opposite direction proportional to the distance you pulled from the origin point. And you can hit it multiple times in the air, which is useful. What you cannot do, to the best to the best of my knowledge, is multi-hit it, just to the point where you're like indefinitely moving upwards. And that's like the first question everybody had in chat when we were playing it, is like, why don't you just go straight up? If you have like StarCraft 2 APM and you're an ex-pro gamer, Champions of Fire runner-up, by all means. I don't know if, I think there's diminishing returns on every hit is what I'm trying to say. Secondarily, when the ball turns black, that means you can no longer interact with it, and it turns black when it collides with a surface. So you can't hit it after it's touched anything. So you don't get that, level of control. What's really neat, and this is kind of something you're going to have to take, let's go, on, face value here, you're going to have to take me at my word. It hits the same kind of skill progression that Getting Over It does. And maybe it's just that this is how skills progress in real life for almost everything. But, I spent like half an hour. Yes, hello. No, see you later. Well, that's the end of the video. No, I spent like half an hour trying to get over the staircase that you've just seen me get past like 4 times. It's harder than it looks. Like, that's the first thing I want to point out here. But then beyond that, there's a certain sense of like accomplishment you get from watching this. Hey, Kate.
Hello.
Does this look like your kind of game?
Definitely not.
Yeah, I was going to say 100%.
I'm just watching the Korean streamer playing this.
He's playing the same thing?
Yeah, he beat it after like 8 hours.
See, I'm telling you, it's... People in the comments, I already know, and I try not to, like, get ahead of the comments, because I think it's unnecessarily cynical. People will be like, I don't want to... You get paralyzed by what, like, 6 people are going to say in the comments, right? But I can already see you in there. You probably already left a couple of... Oh, it's just streamer bait. It's not just streamer bait, okay? There's a certain elegance to the Sisyphusian task of trying to hit this golf ball up the mountain that appeals to me on a level... Like, Stu in Rugrats when he has that